Boy, this list is mad wild. Yeah, so it's obvious. The reason it's hard to date out here is because of these modern women. Yeah, modern women don't even know how to date or the purpose of dating. I mean, it's the shit that they put down here. Now you got to think about this. These are things that they consider dates. Now my daughter's mother didn't. She didn't. She showed me how to date by saying when we're going to date. I'm like, well, we went here, there, and the third. It's like a date when you plan something nice and you go do it. That's what she told me, right? So this is mad wow. So first of all, if somebody's taking you to Chipotle, uh, you are for the streets. First of all, you are for the earth. Any fast food chain, yeah, same thing. Same thing. Or maybe he just wants something to eat and he's not looking at it as it's a date. Like a date something you kinda gotta get dressed and go plan and then you go do it. But it's just wild. IHOP. He may just be hungry in the morning after you probably done gave him the cheeks anyway. And then he's like, hey, you hungry? You wanna go hit IHOP or something? Yeah, you probably one of them situations. But y'all telling on y'allself right now. Now here's why I'll give you credit right here. Movies, men will take women to the movies on the first date. I don't understand that because I want to talk, which is why I don't do dinner dates on the first date. I don't do dinner dates and shit. That first date is first base. I don't expect nothing at first base. It's just feel each other out. Just see if we can get to second base. First of all, you're probably not gonna do that in the movies. You're not gonna talk long enough. Bowling, you're probably not. That's more after bowling's more of a dating thing. You guys been together for a while now. You're actually going out to do activities together. That's what that would probably be. The gym. That's mad wild, especially if you on the big side. It's mad wild. Now, ice cream date. Now, here's my thing. I'm a romantic, so I don't plan ice cream dates. Ice cream is something that when I choose the date. I don't ask you where you want to go, none of that shit. If I'm taking you out, you're going to experience how I like to romance you. Now, that's what you're gonna do. So we go to a place. Usually, I look around and see if they got some ice cream places around. Usually, I like to go on first dates, second dates. Well, first date. Sometimes I go to first date and it's a good coffee date, and then I'll see if there's something else that we can probably get. Like if it ain't ice cream, it's gonna be some kind of something that you can just kind of casually grab and walk and talk. So I'll keep it romantic, keep it nice, and do it around the time that the sun getting ready to go down. Not too late where she feel like y'all out there way too late, but when you get to set the mood and kind of can talk, and she'll open up a little bit. So we ain't stop. Come on now. Yeah, there's somebody offer you Waffle House. That's usually offered before when you're leaving the club before you go to the house. So some of y'all are getting tried. Like probably what's like what you are. I've never tried a woman that I didn't feel like she rocked like that. I never tried her like that. But let's go back because this is where women are getting it all fucked up. Coffee dates. Yes, that will be the first date for me. That's just basically want to say, I want to get around you and talk to you, see if we got something in common. I'm not investing anything into you. I'm not taking you nowhere to romance and winding down you to my favorite restaurants where I like to go and I like to frequent, and then I got a chance of seeing you and I don't even like you. No, so you don't get to fine dining until we got to get into a stage before I take you to where I like to go. So here's the thing, Applebee's. It's probably I probably met you at Applebee's if we had Applebee's. Chili's, I probably met you at Chili's if we had Chili's. I don't. Those are dates that you do when you and your wife want to get out. You and your girl want to get out, and y'all want to go catch a game or something. You want to watch basketball or football. You got to have for a minute and go to something a little local. We won't go too loud because we don't want to have your ear and all that stuff. So you'll go there. So you're gonna get a coffee date. I don't know who the fuck you women think you are. You modern fuckers that think that you don't have to put no work in, but you got life. What we call in Alabama, where I'm from, fucked all the way up. Yeah, you need to learn how to date back and court back. Your actions and not your looks. I don't know, these men right here, they tending to meet. So yeah, they'll take you because you look good and then let you talk to them and handle them in any kind of way, make you run their pockets and do whatever you want to do. And yeah, it's not gonna happen. So you got to understand, Applebee's and shit like that, casual dining. That's just regular little dining. You don't have to dress up for nothing like that. So if I did invite you to one of those places to go casually meet and grab a bite to eat, which you don't like to eat in front of women that I don't know or people I don't know, and try to have a conversation and you want to put your best foot forward, but the other foot you eating, so you're trying to eat the way you don't eat. Now, I fucking grub. I get it in. I don't care nothing about that. But she might do something I might not like, and I might turn. Anyway, so I don't do the eating thing. Now the Cheesecake Factory. Now me personally, I Cheesecake Factory is where I usually see a group of women at. Like, we go to the Cheesecake Factory to sit at the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, scope out some women that's in there. We don't really take no date. The Cheesecake Factory is usually where single folks at. So you can get in there, and I'm trying to tell you some game. If you ain't got no old lady, you want to go get you something, you can find it. Applebee's too, Chili's too, all the ones, they tired of that. They trying to come up out that hole that they in where they got to go and get that wood. So I point out all these different places just to say this right here, ladies. If you have a man that likes you, let that man give you an experience of how his life is going to be, not how you want shit to go, because y'all get things fucked up. These tricks done got y'all fucked up. Y'all been dating drug dealers and money laundering motherfuckers, lying. They just got disposable income. They can take you to certain places, and all you really like the experience. But you probably wasn't even qualified to go there. You probably wasn't. So your head got big. You think that men's supposed to take you there. You against no fogo the child. You're not going to a place where, which we could afford. I mean, I can't even believe that Red Lobster on here. I can't even believe Red Lobster on there. I have no idea why Red Lobster's on there. And you're too good for Red Lobster. You're too good for Olive Garden. And around the dating scene, you're not my old lady. I don't spend no money on you like that. Where do y'all get that? I tell that you run shit like that. You don't. I don't know, maybe you need Denny's if Olive Garden ain't good enough for you. But I know why you don't want to eat there, because that's where you've been eating. You want to go somewhere different, but you're going to go there first. That's why I don't ask women, I ask you what type of food you like, and then I'm take you to my experience. What's your favorite food? What do you like to eat? Oh, I like Italian. Oh, a nice Italian restaurant I'm going to take you to. Yeah, if I depend on how much work I'm trying to put in. If I'm trying to lock you in, we'll go to not a fine dining, but we'll go where we can dress up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of quiet. But it's usually coming after the second or third date. I'm not with that romancing you, and I don't like you. You really got to spark it to me. Now, it'll make my creative juices flowing. I want to do it, and I get something out of it, how it make you feel. I mean, buffets are probably for families, so I wouldn't do the buffet. But I can't believe y'all came with this. I thought y'all were trolling at first. I thought the modern women were trolling. But then I started thinking about some people probably do take the family functions on the first day. I don't know. Well, I don't know. Somebody done fell in love. Somebody done fell in love. Or they just asking you to do some shit with them while they doing shit. At church, you might need to go to church on the first day. Yeah, whoever put the church down there, you probably the fucking devil. I don't want nothing to do with you, no way. That thing probably fire hot, and I don't want nothing to do with it. You talking about you don't want to go to no damn church. So a bar just for drinks. Now that's a little sticky there. When I meet women, I always say a coffee. For a coffee, they know I ain't trying to. Once a man invests his time in taking you to a nice place, he's saying, "Hey, I'm into you," without saying, "Hey, I'm into you," and that's the whole point of this whole shit. So if you've been invited there, see how it goes. If you, I mean, don't go to Chipotle or no shit. But if you just, y'all leaving the gym and y'all talking and you having a conversation, you say, hey, I'm about to go grab a bite to eat. You want to join me? Try to go grab Chipotle and grab a burrito. That's not a date. That's just to get more excited into you. Now when he asks to, hey, get dressed and do all this stuff, that's a date. So ain't nobody asked you to get dressed to go to no fucking Chipotle. We know that didn't happen. So you miss us with that shit. Buffalo Wild Wings. That's a little fucked up too, but I can't deny that. That's fucked up. But I don't know what you want on here on this list, but you're not getting it on the first date. You're not getting Fogo de Chao. You're not getting motherfucking Capital Grill. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Now I know some very local fine dining places. I would never take you because there's not another one. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta really, like, I done had 4 bad relationships, 4 in a row, 4 bad relationships in a row. I never took any of them to any of them places. Now, we done went to some other places that I like, kind of like, it was all right, you know what I'm saying? A few hibachi spots, you know what I'm saying? But not to my real spots where I know people that work there, they know me, we know each other like that. I don't take them there. You got to reach a certain status before you get to hanging out with me in that life. So until then, you will get the fucking Cheesecake Factory, Olive Garden, from somebody, but you getting coffee from me. I don't fuck around like that. So, ladies, if you like somebody, you need to learn how to cooperate. Stop being a little ungrateful fucker and then not taking what somebody got for you. Because you gotta remember this: even though you fine and them things sit nice on your chest and that thing bunk back there, all women got them. They may not look like yours, but hey, you're no special than the next person. And you can just get smashed in the ass like everybody else. So this list is crazy. Modern women, you keep it on up. Keep it on up. Trust me, it don't bother me. It's easy to walk right past you and try to find me a real woman. But I gotta find shit. See what the whole thing is. I'm 41. I'm still getting handsome by the day. Look at his skin shining. Whew, look at his skin shining. It be shining like that. Hey, boy, I don't want to tell you what I'm using. That tea candy, that shit. Yeah, I'm tell you. But Yeah, y'all keep getting them free meals. Keep getting smashed on. And we're gonna keep doing